Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about cooperative learning strategies for inclusion. So, what is learning? As you can see, the word cooperative means helping one another out while striving towards a same objective. And learning means to acquire acquisition of knowledge or any skills. So here the word cooperative learning means formation of small groups in the classroom to foster collaboration among students in order to optimize individual and group learning is known as cooperative learning. In this, the students assist one another in gaining the necessary knowledge, comprehension, and application of various parts of the course material or course units listed in their syllabus by sharing all available information among themselves. Simply, we can say that we form groups of the students so that the children are able to work in collaborative manner and acquire knowledge and also generate skills to solve issues and finish the given tasks. Now comes the definition of cooperative learning. The definition of cooperative learning was given by Arts and Newman in 1990. According to them, the cooperative learning is defined as small groups of learners working together as a team to solve a problem, complete a task, or accomplish a common goal. Now comes the types of cooperative learning. There are basically three types, in which the first one is formal cooperative learning. In this cooperative learning, a group of students is formed and a fixed project is given to them for an extended period of time in which they have to complete the task in a given period of time. The second is informal cooperative learning, in which the teacher forms a temporary group of 2 to 3 members of students in which they complete the task. And then comes the group based learning. In these groups, the the groups are formed for longer terms in which they support each other, cooperate with each other, and motivate each other to complete any given task. As we can see, the importance of cooperative learning. When we talk about cooperative learning, we form groups of the children. So it helps in group formation of the children with different skills, having different skills and different ideas, which leads to positive interaction between them, which also promotes inclusion. Here, the word inclusion means to include someone as a part of a group. So, students with different ideas and different abilities comes together as inclusion, and they uh, they are able to interdepend with each other in a positive manner. Here, positive interdependence means the children are dependent to each other for the completion of any task, and it also creates individual accountability as they work in a group and they are accountable uh, for the work in a group. There are different now, as we can see, cooperative learning in the context of inclusive setup. As we all know, inclusive education refers to all students being able to access and gain equal opportunity to education and learning. Here, there are a variety of learners present in a classroom. So, cooperative learning helps them in sharing ideas with each other. And also, there are significant divergence in their learning capacities and learning needs. So when they come together, they work in a collaborative manner and interact with each other. with a given task, they are also able to brainstorm themselves and discuss among themselves on the given on the given task or a particular activity. The cooperative learning emphasizes on mutual adjustment and cooperation also, and it helps in building a good community among themselves. There are different cooperative learning strategies that can be implemented in the classroom. So the first is jigsaw. In this strategy, students are divided into small groups and each group is assigned a specific topic to study. After studying the topic individually, students regroup with other students who have studied different topics and share their findings. This promotes cooperation as students need to work together to understand the full picture and complete a task. Then comes think, pair, and share. This strategy involves students working in pairs to think about a question, discuss their thoughts with their peers, and then share their ideas with the whole class. This allows students to collaborate, share perspectives, and learn from each other's experience. Now comes the cooperative graffiti. It is that kind of strategy in which students are asked to give written responses to the questions provided by the teacher. Then comes a round table. In this strategy, students sit in a circle and one student starts by sharing an idea related to the topic, with each student adding their own ideas. This encourages cooperation, active participation, and creativity also. Then comes peer tutoring. In this, the students pairing students of different abilities together can be mutually beneficial. The more advanced students can help the struggling student by explaining concepts, providing examples, and providing support. This strategy not only helps the struggling student learn but also reinforces the understanding of the more advanced student. Now, lastly, comes up stand up, hand up, and pair up. The students randomly stand up, and in a given period of time, they need to choose their partners, and they whoever comes across each other, they pair up with each other, and then they complete a given task with each other. This structure requires students to stand up out of their seat, walk around the classroom for a specific amount of time with their hand up, then on a signal find their closest student to pair up, and they can discuss accordingly. So these are some of the strategies that a teacher can implement in the classroom to make the learning more engaging and to improve collaborative skills among students. That's